There's my future cornfield and other types of fruits and vegetables. I mean, due to the weather, it's extremely cold too. But there's a deer that hangs right in there, sometimes over in there, but I call it Fearless. There's a lot of new things coming to this channel and my other channel. So I hope everybody hangs in there. I appreciate the people's patience if they've been waiting for me to be posting new content. But this moving, I had to sell and move. So, for a lot of personal reasons, but I will talk somewhat about it in my up-to-date video or my future videos. Just keep watch for that. And my future beehives finally came. I got some honey supers, some broods. I got my bottom boards, top boards. There's just a lot here. Some of these I got enough brood and honey supers to make swarm traps. But the reason why I went this route, if it gets blurry, I'm sorry about that. But look how thick this is, like 3 inches thick. And bees need good insulation. That way they don't have to work hard to try to keep that hive cool in the summer and warm in the winter. That's the biggest problem why a lot of bees die right out, because they work hard in the winter and in the summer to try to keep cool and or warm depending on your climate. But even the people down south, you got to have a warm or a good insulated hive. So even if it gets extremely hot, the bees should be cool because of the installation. And I'm going to paint these before I put them together, because it still has to have protective coating from the sun, and also paint it so the bees don't chew through it. If it's painted, the bees are not likely. Even the inside you got to paint. I was told, do not skimp from the inside. So after I paint to help with the bees, the propolis is going to be one of my worst challenges with these. But at the end, it's well worth it. And I'm going to see if I can get some metal things to go around and secure them on top and bottom. So when I get in there with a pry bar, I could pry it if I have to. But I'll see when I get to that point. But I'm excited with these hives. I got a really good deal when I purchased them. And but they come in with a good ventilation. You could plug it off, or you could put a ventilation in there. You could switch them out any way you want. But I'll show you when I get it all together. I might put one together as a dry, so you can see what it's like. But this is a way better than those wooden Langstroth hives. Way better, by 100% better. Now there's this option, or there's the other option. I'm not going to mention any names, but one hive with a couple of boxes would run me close to $600. And all this here was way cheaper. But to play it smart, you can – 'cause, 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 'c there's a lot of things you can do with this to make it, make it real last without any problem. I mean, it holds up anyways. I've seen people use them and they have no problems with them. I seen one guy that did not paint them, and he was having propolis problems, which was damaging the hive. Well, when you got foam, it's obvious you got to do things to solve the propolis problem. And one of them he did not paint. Now the other one is something that you could put on there so the propolis don't stick all that good. I'm doing my own research. I'm gonna figure it out, but I know there's some things you can do to so the bees don't feel the need to put propolis where you gotta separate the hive. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, if it's gonna keep my bees cool in the summer and warm in the winter, and my survival rate over triples what I've been having, this here is worth it. And like I said, it's about 3 inches thick, and so there's a lot of insulation there. But y'all have a great day. Watch for my future videos. There's going to be tons and tons more coming, especially when the warmer weather starts to break. And that, because we're gonna try to do some maple syrup this year. I'm gonna show you around. I'm gonna show you my ideas, and eventually you're gonna see it taking place, and now take you along for the ride. Y'all have a great day. Until next time.